comedian David Boyle, and I'm quitting alcohol, and it is day 8 at the Edinburgh Comedy Festival, and I now have superpowers. I am fucking fearless now. I cannot be broken. I just did an hour to one dude. One gay dude. And I don't mean fucking gay like he's a cunt. I mean like gay, he sucks dick. He fucking just wandered in the last second. It was almost cancelled. And he's like, what's going on here? And I'm like, fucking, there's meant to be a show. And he's like, well, I just finished work. Make me laugh, cunt. And I'm like, well, if you're fucking up for it, you're going to get an hour of Le Boyale. One-on-one. He's like, well, I'm up for it. I'm like, let's fucking do it then. So this is the most Edinburgh Fringe Festival thing that's ever happened in the history of Edinburgh Fringe. So I'm like 2 minutes into performing to this one dude, the dude right in front of me, like we're staring into each other's eyes, and the fucking drag queen from the fucking drag show that's on before me comes bursting into my room with his fucking delicious tits. And he's like, I'm sorry, I forgot my iPad. And so this dude with his perfect tits comes fucking walking down to the stage with like his phone torch going, where's my my iPad? I'm like, I don't know, where did you leave it? He's like, I'm not too sure, it was sitting here. And so he comes up on stage where I'm performing, right next to the stage. There's a door. I thought it was like a broom closet, but this drag queen with the magnificent tits opened it and it's an actual toilet. So he went in there and rustled around for a little while and then fucking popped back out. And he's like, I don't know where my iPad is. I'm like, look, I'm in the middle of a show here. Let's fucking worry about your iPad later. I have a job to do. I need to fucking perform to this cunt. And that's what I fucking did. I pulled up the fucking stool. I took the mic out of the stand and I fucking performed an hour of stand-up comedy to one gay dude in the front fucking row. It was fucking fun. Believe it or not, I actually learnt more in that fucking gig than I probably have for the last fucking 20 gigs combined. I learnt fucking how to stay calm. I learnt how to fucking sell it to one cunt. You can't fucking hide when there's only one cunt in there. And because it's just too weird, just fucking spitting out lines to him, you fucking have a little bit of a conversation and you just weave the jokes into conversations. You riff, you fucking come up with stories. I told a fucking bunch of stories. It was a great fucking show. I will fucking say this. It's as good a show that's ever been done to one person in the history of comedy. I'll fucking put it up against any fucking one person show. The dude was like, I fucking loved it, man. It was fucking great. I'm glad it came here. I'm like, fucking tell your friends about it. He's like, I don't have social media. I'm like, of course you don't, cunt. Of course you couldn't share my show with someone, could you? But he's like, I've got a bunch of gay friends in London, so I'll send them to your show. And I'm like, fucking oath. Fucking oath. So it was fucking sweet. And I'm not just saying that to make myself feel better. There was absolutely no threat of anyone else coming in. Like, he could have blown me on stage, which I think at one point he was sort of offering, but I could have had my balls out and he could have been fucking nibbling away at them and there would have been no threat at all whatsoever that anyone would walk in that door and see. Absolutely no threat at all. There was going to be a second audience member. But now I'm indestructible. I don't give a fuck now. This is what needed to happen to me. I had hope before. I still had a little bit of hope. I was talking about this weeks ago. The truest comedians are the ones that have fully given up on everything. And now I'm there. I have fully given up on everything and I do not give a fuck anymore. You want to come into the show? Good. Here's a little bit of fucking cancer material. Eat that, cunt. Oh, you want to come see the show? Good. Come here. Here's a little bit of fucking abortion clinic material. How about that, cunt? Fucking sit down and shut up. I don't care what you got to say. This is where I needed to be. The last little bit of fucking hope has been squeezed out of me, and now I'm like a phoenix. That's exactly what I am. I'm like a fucking phoenix. Fucking rising from the ashes. I don't give a fuck. I'm doing the show to 0 tomorrow. You think I care? I'll fucking film it and do my show to 0. I do not need an audience now. That's how much of a fucking phoenix I am. I subsist on my own energy like the fucking phoenix. So I'm looking forward to the rest of the run. You fucking stumble into my room now, you're fucked. A fucking granny stumbles in. Oh, I think I'll give this Mr. David Boyle a go. Yeah, get in here, bitch. Sit down and shut the fuck up. I don't care if you laugh. Walk out. I don't care. I don't care how old and frail you are. Shut the fuck up now. Oh, I feel like I'm going to faint because it's so hot in here. Shut the fuck up. Listen to these jokes or fucking get out of here. I have been fully liberated. I am like the Buddha of comedy now. I am enlightened. There is nothing left of the comedian once called David Boyle. There is only the Phoenix Le Boyle rising from the ashes. So I'm fucking excited about everything that's coming now. It's fucking exciting now. Anyway, I gotta fucking get out of here. I gotta go into the street, walk around. Might see a band today. One of the listeners fucking put me on the door list to some fucking band. So yeah, that's it for tonight. If you're enjoying this podcast, keep sharing it around. Or start sharing it around. How about that? Fucking start sharing it around. Or not. I don't care anymore. It doesn't even matter if you share it around or not. I don't give a fuck. I'll do this to 0 people too. I'll fucking do this to 0 people for the rest of my life. How does that sound, cunts? You think I care? I'll fucking do this for the rest of my life to 0 people. I'll do this and not even release it. How does that sound? How the fuck does that sound? Anyway, fucking that's it for tonight, and I'll see you the fuck later.